Alright guys, upstairs is the Bellaire Demon House. This is the hallway in the main bedroom, or from the main bedroom. This is one of the most prevalent areas of activity throughout the house, and this is where there is said to be one of the portals out of the 11 that are within the home. And all weekend long, as you see right there, flashes of red happening, which we can't explain. The cords on the cameras are new, the cameras themselves are new. We've used them before and after that and never have had that happen, but for some reason it continued to happen all weekend long. Now, what you've seen right there, let me pause that and run it very slowly. Run that at a 16th. Watch the orb come across the screen. Now, within those red flashes, real quick, I wanted to jump back. We did catch a man's face throughout the weekend on one of the ones that we were able to freeze on, but a lot of them just seems like movement, and you can't capture. Like that one right there is kind of strange. You're seeing some movement. But right after that, you're going to see an orb come across. We've got it going in very, very slow motion. Should be any second now. A lot of times if it's a bug or dust, you can kind of tell. This one seems to move on a direct plan, so it's not dust. It could be a bug, you'd think, but there's no blackness to it to see the bug's wings, the bug body. As it comes over here to the wall, you can see it's transparent, it's just circular, and it cuts down and rides along the wall, leaving a trail on the floor behind it as it goes down. So watch there, it starts to go down. Give it a second, I gotta go in a 16th of a second at a time. Okay, there, it's going down to the floor. As it crosses the floor, right there, see something else in the red. See going across the floor, and it leaves a trail behind it, which orbs often do. Pretty cool capture.
Hey, what's up everybody? Garrett Jagaman from Celestial Oddities Paraseekers Group, just giving you some audio overview of the 3 individual clips that we'll be playing for you of the Bellaire Demon House investigation that we did with another Pittsburgh paranormal group back in May of 2020. We spent Friday, Saturday, and came home Sunday, so 44 hours at this location within this home. And during that time, a lot of strange activity happened. Started out slow with just very minimal activity. Night 1, night 2, all day long, nothing really happened that much. Into that early night, we weren't sure if something was going to, if it was going to be a dud, which we're always happy just to be there and be able to spend time with the spirits, but of course we want to see some activity. So we sat and did a group ghost box or spirit box investigation in the living room. I think it was like 10 or 11 o'clock at night, and things just at that point progressed very quickly and got pretty severe pretty quick. So what you're going to hear in this first clip is us sitting and talking. All of a sudden I start choking out and can't talk properly. Sound like maybe it's just, dry throat or something of that nature, and I even agree to it when someone says that in the audio, but it was more than that. I could tell that there was something going on. I was feeling a presence within the room the entire time we were doing this session. Over the clip, you'll hear people start to say, oh, it got cold in here. Oh, I feel chills. I'm having deja vu moments. A lot of things that connect with one another and individually seem like nothing, but when you listen to them as a whole, you realize the activity was amplifying as the time was going on. At one point, you'll hear the ghost box go from rapid channeling through the different stations to just stopping dead on a classic rock song, and not only stopping dead but crystal clear. And then we do a session where one of our members puts on the headphones and can only hear the spirit box calling out the words that they hear, while the rest of the group asks questions and only hears that member's answers. They don't hear the spirit box. So it's a great way of getting real true answers. They correlate with one another, and in this case it certainly did. A lot of really good connecting activity there. And Then what you won't hear through these clips, unfortunately, is after this is all said and done, I do the same thing where I put the headphones on and I do a channeling session. So very similar to what Vicky does in the audio, except I start to kind of do some meditative practices to channel into the sources of the home, in which I started having some very vivid flashes of visions in my head of the home from a different time period and felt a dark presence. At that point, there is 3 lines in succession to one another. Boom, 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 boom. Just keeps going. In 3 complete sentences of something talking through the spirit box to me. At that time, an arm grabs me and I flip the headphones off. It was one of the team members because there was activity going on within the house that I wasn't aware because my eyes were closed and I was pretty deep into meditation. What had happened is during that time, right after hearing the 3 full lines of audio, which seemed to be in some type of other language or some type of sounds, one of the team members from the other team had gotten possessed. Now, when I say that, a lot of people say, okay, sure. No, he had been overtaken by extreme emotion, was in fetal position, was crying, started talking in random words and tongues, started laughing and cackling, unlike himself, unlike his normal voice. I asked the other team if they've ever seen anything like that with this member to make sure that it was legit. They have been investigating with him for 15 plus years and have never seen him do anything like that. So obviously it was a pretty intense situation. For purposes of respect out of this other team member, or for this other team member, we're not going to play the exact clips of him talking in tongues and saying pretty wild stuff, but we will give you the clips leading up to that moment. We will let you hear the different things that transpired throughout the clips, and we will let you hear a little bit after that because it was a twofold wave. There's the initial wave that I missed because I was in meditation. You'll miss that spot, but you will hear it pick up with him saying he's not sure what's going on, everybody's being worried about him, and then we stop the audio, and that's whenever the possession took back a hold of him and got pretty extreme. We did not capture that on audio as well, so in what we did capture, we're not releasing. So hopefully you guys enjoy the clip and understand the powers that can be out there that sometimes we come across. It is rare, but it does happen. If you guys have any questions or concerns, let us know. And this is Celestial Oddities Paraseekers audio release of the Bellaire Demon House, May 2020. Night 2. We've had some good experiences while here. Nothing too substantial, but still certainly enough that it's been, humbling to experience. We would certainly like to talk to more spirits within this home. If you would, give us the pleasure of talking to us and communicating with us. I've certainly seen a lot of things come from this place over the years in different videos, and we would like to experience some of that ourselves. If someone's upstairs or wherever you might be within the house, can you walk down the hallway? Can you make knocking noises? Can you talk to us through these devices?
Why is it blue around the
That was a moth.
Give us some type of sign that you hear us and you want to communicate. Our time here is running out, unfortunately, and we don't want to go without having a conversation with you.
After you said that, it looked like something up on the attic. It looked like it was coming towards the camera. Like a white dot.
No matter where you are in the house, if you would like to communicate with us, please do so. What the fuck?
Dry throat.
Yeah, bad all of a sudden.
I feel like I just saw the green light.
In the
What
basement.
room?
No, right up. No, like in this room. Right up there.
Okay. It's like choking me out or something. What the fuck?
Oh, spooky light.
Can you make a knocking sound? Can you... We were a little quieter last night. If we have to make a little bit more noise, we will.
I was reading that there's supposed to be 11 portals in this house.
Up to 11, yeah, that's what they say. You feeling a deja vu moment?
Mm,
Well, what's weird about that is not the deja vu thing, but I'm definitely picking up God damn it, a feeling in the last couple minutes. It's a very strange feeling. Not a bad one necessarily, but
Of being choked?
huh? No. But just
I almost said that.
I just got a vision of slaves being chained together and crying.
I just got the chills. I got none.
I just,
Did you see the holes in the brick in the basement? Do you know about that?
No.
But there was a hole in the, in the brick where the brick's going in. Apparently, and then the slaves crawled through, and then crawled through a tunnel underneath there, and then went down through these tunnels.
To the river?
But in his house, in the basement.
Oh dear, I got a vision of these ladies that were chained together. And they're crying.
last night you did good. I will give you that. You did say several very clear answers last night when we talked to you. Can you tell us who was speaking with in this house?
Dickie, you want to put the headphones on and listen to that? You would plug that into the spirit box.
And we would ask questions.
We'll ask questions and she'll just repeat whatever she hears.
Yeah, I got you. Out of nowhere, boom. That's weird. That's really weird though. I just stopped dead on that.
I love this song.
Let's get it. Let's get it, Ghost. This might be their song. They're like, we're getting prepped up. Let's get it.
Sometimes I just forget.
It's coming in crystal clear too.
Breaks my heart to see you cry.
See you cry, breaks my heart to see you cry. I'm telling you, I saw slaves crying.
Those are noise canceling headphones?
For the glory of
Stop
love.
shy about it. Stop.
Bitch.
Can you tell us your name?
Why are you here? Can you give us a name?
That's the way it works.
Somebody ask your question.
We're getting a little bit of time. Sometimes it takes them a few to get an answer. They can't answer that quick.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you. Can you hear us? And if so, can you tell us your name?
Loud. Trapped.
You trapped in this home?
I got the chills.
they're electrifying.
Give us a number of how many of you there are here. We got mixed answers last night.
Help me. Help. Men.
Who are we speaking with, please? We got to start with
I
the
worked.
name. You worked here? on this property? It just completely reset that DVR
Here.
system. Good, you're here. Yeah, we see that.
No.
Work.
They worked here.
Were you a slave on this property?
That's it. Why?
What does that say?
Could that thing be full?
The DMI. Someone read that? Don't hit anything there. 'Cause
Resolution has been changed. Do you want to save?
Don't jump.
Are you messing with the TV right now?
Really?
Answer my question.
Gate,
Are you messing with the TV?
come to me.
Are you saying you want us to go into the basement because you just reset the station? The only thing that came back on is the basement, and you just said come to us. Is that where you want us to go?
Why?
Why are you in the basement?
Don't cry.
Are you hearing crying in the house?
Help, help, help.
You keep saying help, but what are we helping you from?
It's too crowded here.
Give us a number. How many? If you had to take a guess, how many of you are there?
Five. 7.
57.
Now.
Why are you showing us the basement right now? Does that have special importance? Is there something you're trying to tell us?
Trapped.
I was just thinking that word.
People.
Are you the green light we all saw downstairs?
Oh.
I think if you shut that TV off right now, you would catch all of our attention pretty hard.
Bad.
What's bad?
Help me. My dad. Yes, too.
Are you looking for your dad?
Run.
Are you saying we should run?
Massive chills right now.
Me too.
Took my breath away.
Are you saying that we should run?
Faster.
Is there something
We
here?
must.
Is there something here we should be afraid of?
No, please.
Did he maybe not show himself, or did it not show himself yet and now is here?
Family.
Shut that TV off. And if not you, then the thing that's here, shut it off.
Sober. Hello! Holy shit, that was a good hello from some lady. Just went hello.
Wow, cool. I got the chair. Thank you.
The whole TV reset itself while you were doing that. And it went straight to the
No.
basement.
She's
Freaking-
like, no, I can't take any more of that shit.
I know, it's like. Did anything make sense?
Yeah, some, yeah.
Some of it, yeah.
Let's unplug it real quick and stop that. Thursday, stop
Just
that.
heard that.
Stop what? What is it that you want us to stop? Is it the ghost box? Because I've heard before that ghosts don't like this.
Oh, that hello is real. Like,
We'll
hello.
plug it into this.
What happened?
What?
Why'd you get so emotional?
I don't know.
Did somebody, did you hear something, or feel something, or see something, or
I can't feel my legs.
you can't feel your legs?
I'm like, why the fuck's this? I didn't know who was even in here because I was deep in the nap. Huh?
Turn the light on. What part of your legs can't you feel? You got goosebumps. Here, you want to get up, get some air outside, or are you too
At
cold?
one point it said like 3 lines in a row to me, but it was shit that there was no way I could not
Wanna go outside and
understand.
get some air?
It was, I don't know if it was another language or what it was, but
Are you cold?
like 3 full.
You're really hot. Well, we'll come outside and get some air, that'll make you cool. Come on, let's get up and get
I'm
some
gonna
air.
just sit there for a minute.
I'm cool.
You already played?
The fuck was that?
That was a wave of emotion, which they can definitely do. They can make you hate one another during times. They can make you get really sad. They can really change whole
You
pitch.
missed everything.
I did because I had the headphones on.
I
But
tried to like
I
poke him.
remember others, and then it all went away. It all went dark.
the difference is I was going into a little bit of a meditative state. I do that whenever I do, so I can fully like click over.
Concentrate, yeah, that's what you gotta
I
do.
meditate every day, so it's like concentration is a big thing for me. And it was like I was actually getting visions of things throughout this house, which was pretty trippy, and I was
Exactly.
keep that to myself for the time being.
Oh, get in the water.
Well, that was fun.
You alright? Feel better?
Can you feel your legs
A
yet?
little bit, but yeah.
Your legs coming back?
You know what happened?
Nope.
You remember what happened?
I've seen that happen a few times actually. That exact thing.
He, right before he started crying, he went,
Yeah,
and that's when
It's
I
not nice 'cause
said,
I'm an ugly crier. I'm annoyed.
I said,
Oh man, this
that
got
freaked
goosebumps.
me out.
Yeah, I'm freezing. Maybe because the fans on.
No man, I'm getting
No,
shit
it's
going
a-
through my whole body right now.
There's 2 things going on right now. I got a vision, and I'm telling you that the whole basement thing wasn't a fluke. There's something going on with that. And then the attic right now is active. I got visions of the attic when I was listening to
you
some
want me
of
to
the
slap
words.
you? Okay. Come on, bud, let's go outside and get some air.
He needs to go out and get air. That's what happens when something like this happens, and that's happened here several times. It's to several different crews. There's been people
Yeah, he
who have
needs some
issues.
air.
So you have to go get a little bit of air.
We gotta get smoke. That's all I'd say.
Are you all right, Eddie?
Did he walk?
Good. come back down to earth with us, man.
I don't know what room I was just in.
Give him a minute.
No, you need to get out when it's
Yeah.
start
He
happening.
needs some air.
Like legit, you guys need to get him out.
Okay.
Dresses.
Dresser.
Dresser. Okay. We're gonna go outside. Come on.
Okay.
Give me your hand. Oh, okay. I'll turn you.
No, he was
Yeah,
fine.
sure.
Look, help him.
And I'm cute
Because I'm
too.
strong enough to if he falls over and catches that.
I'm not
Hey, get it out. We
perfect,
got the
but,
front.
you know.
Okay, come this way.
Pretty short way.
Oh yeah. we'll
Your
go.
back ain't a good way to go. Fucking fall from the horse.
I'm dead. Come on, let's go.
You all right?
Still recording, yeah. I only got the tail end of it because I came out.
I know, it's supposed to like somebody